The philosophy expressed in this passage is a profound reflection of Taoist thought, deeply imbued with the natural and immutable qualities of the universe. These are concepts revolving around the Tao, the ultimate principle, transcending all ordinary human rules. To delve deeper into this, we need to break down each aspect of the passage, uncover the hidden meanings behind it, and connect it to the fundamental philosophies within Taoism. Heaven's way does not contend, yet skillfully triumphs. This philosophy originates from the concept of Wu Wei, acting without the intention to control or impose, reflecting alignment with the natural order and the universe. Not contending means not deliberately struggling or using power to achieve goals, yet it skillfully triumphs because the way of heaven does not need to impose personal will to accomplish great purposes. The universe operates according to natural laws without requiring direct human intervention. This contrasts with the common belief that one must constantly struggle or strive to achieve. The way of heaven simply exists, and within that stillness lies great power. Without speaking, yet skillfully responding, the way of heaven does not need to speak or issue commands, yet all things and phenomena naturally respond and adapt. This suggests that interactions among all things do not require words or orders. It reminds us of the idea of the language of nature, a silent but powerful mode of operation that doesn't need words. It is the unspoken communication between the elements of nature which humans can perceive if they live in harmony with it. Without calling, yet all things move on their own. This phrase highlights the automatic nature of the universe. Without intervention or instructions from any individual, everything operates smoothly according to its internal laws. It affirms the objectivity and independence of the universe. It does not rely on human control, but operates through its inherent mechanisms. This is the invisible force that Taoism calls the Tao. Humans do not need to command nature, and nature does not require human control to grow, thrive, and move. Calm and detached, yet skillfully arranging everything. Being calm and detached here doesn't mean being indifferent, but rather refers to a state of serene mind, free from emotional ties or personal intentions. In Taoism, Wu Wei does not imply doing nothing but acting without forced effort, without interfering aggressively with the natural process. This reflects a profound way of approaching life. When we are not caught up in worries and ambitions, we can perceive everything more objectively and thus skillfully arrange everything without chaos. The way of heaven is never hurried or confused, as it operates in the most natural way, yet always achieves optimal balance. Heaven's way takes from excess to make up for deficiency. This phrase speaks of the absolute fairness and self-balancing nature of the universe. The way of heaven does not allow excess or deficiency to persist, but always seeks to make up for any imbalance to keep everything in harmony. This is also a Taoist philosophy of balance between opposites. Excess and deficiency, strength and weakness, light and dark. In the universe, everything has its opposite counterpart, and heaven's way adjusts itself to achieve harmony. This reminds us that any imbalance in life, if contrary to the Tao, will eventually be corrected by the universe itself. Heaven's way does not favor you just because you are superior. Heaven's way operates without emotion or favoritism, according to objective and impartial principles. Its operations do not change for any individual. This reflects the idea of selflessness and the absence of ego in heaven's way. In the eyes of the universe, there is no distinction between high or low, rich or poor, only absolute fairness. The Tao does not favor anyone, even those with power or wealth. Whether your position is high or low, rich or poor, if you go against heaven's way, the law of cause and effect spares no one. Finally, this passage emphasizes the law of cause and effect, an immutable law of the universe. Heaven's way does not discriminate based on class or social status, but if anyone violates natural law, they must pay the price. Cause and effect are not merely the result of actions, but part of the interconnected chain of everything in the universe. People may abuse power or wealth to escape human laws, but they cannot escape the universal law of cause and effect. This serves as a warning to those who live contrary to the Tao, that the universe will correct itself, and in the end, all wrongdoing must be balanced. In summary, This philosophy carries strong influences from Lao Tzu's teachings, with deep reflections on Wu Wei, nature, and karma. Heaven's way is the ultimate principle, operating perfectly without the need for human intervention. Heaven's way does not favor or contend, yet always wins through harmony, and anyone who goes against it will face the inevitable consequences. It reminds us to live in accordance with nature, without forcing things, without excessive ambition, and to always respect the laws of the universe.